Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be adding some more stuff to my mega park, or our mega park. I do not know what to call it. Our mega park, my mega park. It's technically my mega park because I am building it, but you guys are deciding the dinosaurs. It don't matter, it does not matter. I forgot to post a vote on if we should remove some of the brachiosaurs or if we should keep all of them. So hopefully after this video I will not be too lazy to do that. And then sometime in late June we will do a park tour of how the park looks like, and let's just get building. I see this waterfall looks a bit ugly, so let's get rid of these rocks over here. Okay, that's good. Okay, that waterfall looks a bit better now. And okay, let's see, what could we do? I feel like we could add more to this, like, mountain trail. Make it a bit more pretty. I think we could do that. Let's go. Oh, this looks nice. Let's do random skill and random rotation. Oh, that's better already. Some rocks over here. And I guess some rocks over here. Also, tomorrow I will be live, which by the time this video is posted, there will also be a post saying when I'll be live. But yeah, I'll be probably live tomorrow, checking out the new Rebirth DLC, and we're gonna be taking a look at all the animations and stuff, all the skins, and yeah, actually, or you know, you guys are gonna, wait, I haven't planned out the live stream out yet. Well, actually not, I'm thinking we can make a map on one of the new Rebirth maps for us to test the dinosaurs out on the same day. So I'm gonna, or actually no, tomorrow I'm gonna do a live stream, and then on Wednesday I'm going to make a video showcasing all the new dinosaurs and the animations. But maybe I'm not gonna do it like that, maybe I'm gonna do it a different way. We'll see. Or maybe we're just gonna make just a flat, grassy area, and we're gonna just release the dinosaurs. At some point, we're gonna just let them out of their pens and just let them run free, kill the humans, see what animations they do. And so that you guys can see my honest reaction, I'm not gonna be looking at any other videos besides the Frontier. If Frontier releases another short video for one of the dinosaurs, like they did with Aqualops, Mutodon, and Titanosaurus, I'm gonna be watching them, but anything posted by Evolution Square, or Swerve, or the Gaming Beaver, I'm not gonna be watching that because I want it to be a surprise. And soon, which is going to be next month, we're going to be starting to make more dinosaur enclosures in this park. So now looking down there, I think we can make this maybe a giant, like, lagoon. think that's what we're gonna do, and that is going to be in the live stream of July. Because if you're new to my channel, every month at the start of the month we always do a live stream for like 1 hour or something. And if I'm really feeling like it, maybe 2 hours, maybe, just maybe. But it's almost always been 1 hour. Oh, this is looking so much better already. Maybe we should add some wooden fences to keep the guests from falling off the mountain. In the last episode I said, you know, I really don't think we need them, because, you know, come on, what's really that dangerous about this? If you're careful, you're not gonna fall, but honestly, I think it might look better. I mean, we don't have to line up the entire trail with fences, but I think we could, like, do a few fences every now and then on the trail. Also, while I was just, I think, on the toilet or something, I don't know when I was thinking about it, I just suddenly got this really cool idea for a future update for Frontier to do, where you could make custom feeders. And it could be like, you know, you just, or maybe they could just add an entirely new feeder types, and I'm not talking about like new food, like you could feed your dinosaurs cows, pigs, or deers. I mean like different shapes and sizes. Like for example, you could have like at my zoo, my closest zoo, which is in Northwan, they have bisons there, which is the biggest animal I think there. Yeah, it's the biggest animal. And you can give them food into like I guess it's like a kind of like a long like what's it called? A long boulder. I don't know what it's called. Like a food tray kind of. And it would be cool if you could like make different food trays, like kind of like in Planet Zoo. Like obviously, when you're making an enclosure, you want your dinosaurs to more often come close to the point where your guests would be viewing them. So I think it would be a cool idea for you to be able to make smaller ones, because you don't want like a big ass meat feeder and then just a tiny dinosaur eating from it. Like it's gonna get rotten in a few days, and they ate like less than a fourth of the meat. That wouldn't be very practical. Okay, I think we're just gonna use a basic fence like this, I guess. Maybe let's use a wetlands fence, I think this is. I think a bit of a broken one would be cool. Kind of like this. Let's try to make it a different color. I guess we could make it like green. To make it look like it's painted. I have a green painted fence that looks pretty good. And then every now and then we could have a fence to make it look a bit more pretty. Spin it a bit. nice. We could just grab all 3 of these. Actually, no, let's delete that. Let's get those fences again and just make a straight version of them. And then we can copy that. We can find those fences again. I know, I feel like a straight fence would be a bit better. I think a wooden color would actually look better. Let's not use green. I think I want it to look a bit more natural. Okay, we can take this. No, not deletes, duplicates. Just like that. Boom. Boom. Now we have some fences. Let's see if that's a good size. I think we can make it a bit more bigger. Just a tiny bit bigger. How about this? Yeah, that's a good size for the fence. And we can take this. Duplicate. Turn down the speed control so we can place it a bit better. Okay, that looks good. Oh, and what I'm thinking, maybe we could do next month in July, when we're gonna be adding more dinosaur enclosures. Maybe we could add another enclosure over here for some kind of dinosaur, like, I think like some kind of herbivore enclosure would be good. Maybe something like medium-sized, like maybe a triceratopsid, or 2 triceratopsids in here. Or we could have triceratopsids and ornithomimids, and then we could have a viewing gallery or something like that over here. That could look cool. And now let's get back to adding some fences. Wait a minute, why is it randomly sized? I don't want random size. I just want random rotation. I think we could make this fence a bit longer. Maybe we could curve the fence a bit over here. Right now I should like use a click system. put this just like that. You know, I guess we don't need another fence over there. Okay, yeah, this looks way better now. This looks way better now. I think we have maybe like a statue over here. Wait, let me get a blueprint. Let's go to our junk area and let's get that one blueprint out that has that has all the statues, because I want to make like a little thingy with the statue. Now, let's see, which statue should we use? I think Spinosaurus could look cool. I feel like we should use the dinosaur that's in the park. We have Dilophosaurus. Why did it say with a W? Dilophosaurus? Dilophosaurus! We have Parasaurolophus. We don't have any aquatics. We have... Oh, we don't have many dinosaurs. We have Brachiosaurus. I guess we could use Dilophosaurus. Maybe Parasaurolophus. Brachiosaurus could look cool as well. Well, now let's use Dilophosaurus. Let's grab that Dilophosaur. Split it from group. And then duplicate it. Let's already have it standing ready at the spot where I want to make a little statue thingy. Okay, it's not very big. So I guess we can make the size a bit bigger. So let's just make it a bit bigger. Let's make it like that big. Let's see how big it is next to a human. Okay, it's about still the same size. Let's make it a bit bigger. Let's make it as big as we can. Let's make it way bigger. As close as we can get it to a real Dilophosaur size. Okay, this is still about like the Jurassic Park height, so not that bad. Okay, we have our reference here. Let's see, we could use some tropical rocks to make it look like dirt. Let's use the smaller rocks. I guess these sizes of rocks look good. Let's use a bit more flat rock. Here, this rock is a bit more flat. Let's make it way bigger than it is. And I'm thinking we can have like a water fountain over here. we can make a little bit of a cave. I feel like would be cool. A little bit of rock down here. Okay, now it's time for some foliage. I think we could use, I guess, some... no, I think we could use... let's use Mediterranean foliage. Let's see what foliages we have. Let's use this one. What's it called? Arrowwood. Then we can use some vines hanging down from from those rocks over here. That could look cool. That looks nice. Now we need to get a Like something that spits water. Where would that be? There are fountains. I guess we could just use this for the water, I guess. No, but that's not looking good enough. We need something that actually looks good. I guess this looks good. Okay, that looks cool. I feel like we could make it a bit more like facing downwards. Okay, now we need to add water. How will we do that? Okay, it's not working. My controller just says no. My controller is saying no. Oh, this controller's so retarded. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you like that video, like and subscribe to not miss any more videos, and bye!